Hello, my beautiful, wonderful people. I'm Ash, and welcome back to another monthly Seraph of the End chapter review. This month we have chapter 130. Nice even number, we'd like to see it. And next month we have a new volume coming out too, collecting these chapters. Which is exciting, cool things. I love new volumes, because, you know, we get to see more of Yamamoto's colored art, which is very rare, so I love seeing that. But let's get into this chapter. The Light Which Remains. Nice name, I like it. Okay. So since it's towards the end of the month, I don't really remember that much that happened in this chapter exactly, so this will be a nice refresher right before we get into the next chapter, before that comes out. So Yu was having his revelation. I love the way Mika appears. He's like, it's very cool, I like it. Wait, then who are you? I love how, like, confused Mika looks most of the time. It's just really fun. Also, for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to keep calling our you, and our Mika. I'm not changing how I refer to them anytime soon. Oh, look, it's fucking Shikama. Remember when he was, like, Jesus-ified on the floor? Without his wings, too. Oh, there's Erd. Oh, you still making all the dummies in the... Not the dummies, sorry, the humans in the past. And they're getting filled with the dead angels. Okay, alright, okay. So humans have angel souls, basically. And they just, when they die, their souls just go into another body and it repeats, I guess. So reincarnation, I suppose? That makes sense, because all of the vampires are reincarnated. And the demons. I love the way Saito is squatting here. Also, the setup is a little different. I'm not using my phone today, I'm using the computer, because it's just way easier for me to transfer the file. So you get my cursor pointing to things instead of me using my fingers to enlarge images. Anyway, you spent all these eons fighting all by yourself. Look at this background. This is such a nice little background. Nice hills. Love it. I just love the way they're plonking out. Like, look at this little face. I love it. It's great. Whoa. They got personality now. He's laughing. I'm sorry, this is funny. Hi, mister. Who are you? He goes to... What does he go to, like, pat one of them? I just don't like the way none of them have hair. Like, I get it's like they're trying to make them look simplistic as possible, but it's just... There's no hair, and it just makes me feel weird. They're all bald. Bald children. I thought as much. They don't remember their lives as angels. Yeah. Why would they? That's for the better. Yes, that's better they don't. Yeah, I totally understand. Oh, sorry, I love this, like, judging look Saito's giving him. You're still fighting for us even now. Oh, so Shikama can hear him. Right. Without their memories, they might be able to find happiness in the cell. Oh, it's so nice to have the spread panel as one, instead of me having to flick through them like the Shonen Jump app gives you, which is kind of annoying, but I understand you can't read it if the Shonen Jump app, like, makes it very tiny. Anyway. They might be able to find happiness in this hell. Human lives are short. And then they'll do it over and over and over again, as Mika and Yu have shown. My plan doesn't have the highest chance of success. All by yourself the whole time? Yeah, this really mirrors the way Yu was referring to, like, Gurren, where he was like, oh, you're trying to shoulder everything by yourself, and, like, how Shinju would say it as well. And then it's like, yes, let me help you with the burden, kind of thing. Anyway, I'm not going to give up on everyone. I'll resurrect them all. Yeah, this is very much the same as, like, what Yu was like. Shikama and Yu, very interesting. There's a lot of parallels going on here. I wonder how they'll turn out, though. I don't remember this. I'm sorry, it's so funny because he's in this, like, Japanese businessman suit. Like, look at him. And then he's like... Sorry. Saito is just such a funny character. Like, there's so much weird shit he does in the Gurren Light novels. And then his appearance here. It's like, I'm sorry, it's so much weird shit with this character. And it's just... It makes me laugh. Don't remember reading this, but I'm crying. Do I still have my angel memory somewhere? Right, well, this is like how Yu and Mika felt, like, drawn to each other as well. Like, that's how people think past lives work, too. Anyway, oh, look at him, he's so cute. I know he's talking to Yu here. Oh, I love little Yu. Wait, this guy has hair? Hang on a minute. Wait, how come only Yu / Mika / this kid has hair? What the hell? Oh, okay, I love this where he's like, it's the little Yu. It's the little Yu. I'm sorry, this is funny. Father's really smart. He is. Find that on Mika will instantly try to protect me no matter what. Smart kid. But I can't get my plan to work if I'm stuck getting coddled. Yes? I love the way you is just making sound effects. To make sure he doesn't find out. To be extra sure, I need someone else to be Mika in my place. A body double. I love this. The ... And the determined look, and then the like the points. I just love eyeball you. Why is he so funny? And he's freaking out. Oh my god. He's like, I'm just a homunculi, leave me alone. Or homunculus, sorry, homunculi is the plural form. That's not what you said before. Oh, I'm sorry, they're so adorable. Oh man. Angel Mika is so cute too. Promise that you stay with me and protect me for your whole life. Whoa, he said that? Damn you, commitment. You just going to abandon me? No, I love the little head shake. How is there so much emotion in a single eyeball? We're best friends. Yeah. We'll connect our two souls together. Together, you and Mika will be one. Isn't that what a lot of people theorize though? Like, it's like all of these recent events have been a lot of theories about how you and Mika are basically linked as one soul, or that you is like the body and then Mika is the soul or the heart or the name or whatever, etc. kind of thing. Anyway, this will be super hard though to go against Father. After all, he's really, really smart. I love that. That's so funny. Next, I'll forget I'm Mika. I'll become you completely. You do the same. Forget everything is now. Interesting. As long as you're convincing Mikhailo, Father won't ever succeed in resurrecting me. Not when my soul is really over here in this body. Yeah, so, okay, so all of the you clones, because Shikama still calls them you, so he doesn't realize that they've changed. So then he thinks that the you is the body still, so, interesting. So he's turned this homunculus into, like, the body of you that we know, that is actually technically Mikhailo, I guess. Like in ancient Greece, the you, where like he keeps cloning the you, right? It's like, that's technically Mikhailo's body, but Mikhailo's soul isn't there anymore. So technically Shikama's right in that circumstance. Like, you does have Mika's body. Anyway, let's get this fight started. No, sorry, Mika. I'm sorry. This is so confusing. Stick with me, Hugh. Oh, I'm sorry, it's so cute. Take the 7 lights inside me. Why is it 7? Did we ever get a clarification for that? I think we need a clarification for that. Kagami! Clarification, please! Add that to my list. Send them flying far out into the world. Wait, they're Dragon Balls? Take the 7 sinful keys. The 7 the 7 sinful keys. But if they're light, then they're not sinful keys. Why does Shikama call them sinful keys? Why does everyone in the present... Anyway... Restore memories. I am you. I am you. I am. Oh, this is a nice panel. I really like this one where he's like, soul is rising out. See you, Mika. Aww. If I die countless times, I'll promise I'll collect all of you. He's gonna do the Dragon Balls. He's gonna save his one true life. Meet you. I'm sorry. This is cute. I can't take half of it seriously, but it's funny. I love that he grabbed one. Wait, this is literally like Dragon Ball. Doesn't Goku do that at one point? He like when they're about to spread, there's like in like original Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z or anything. He like jumps up to grab the 4th one because that's his like connection. I don't know. It's been years since I've read Dragon Ball. Yeah, so he grabbed one. So he has a sinful key. You, what did you do? You's just like, wait, this kid has hair too. Where is the consistency? Or I guess this is the new one. Oh wait, no, he hasn't killed him yet. Oh, that's down here. Hang on. Anyone here with any independent will? Yeah, so this kid's still here. So then he just made another kid that looked almost exactly like you. Or maybe that was an oversight and Yamamoto's part. I don't know. Whatever. I'll let it slide, but I wish for consistency. I crave it. What was that? What did you do? Although he's like, oh, show me your memories. He like stabs the kid in the head? What the hell? That's so wild. Human bodies truly are horribly fragile. Oh yeah, you're a vampire, alright? Way forward is rockier than I anticipated. The human dolls can barely survive a mere 100 years. How much darkness can they gather in that short time? Oh, have you met humanity? How many repetitions will it take? This will be a long battle. Yes, you will be waiting quite a while. Weird, for some reason I have this feeling there's something I need to do. He doesn't have hair. I'm sorry. As an artist, it just annoys me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. We're back to our good boys. I'm starting to remember, which means I found you, Mika. Yep, I got found. Sure took a little off. Hey, I didn't have any of my memories, thanks. Do you? Nope, I don't have any of mine. I love the way that this whole time, like, Mika kind of plays along with what you're saying, but then you will be like, wait, are you serious? And then Mika will be like, no. Like, deadpan, basically. Well, he's not deadpanning here, but, like, he doesn't know this. This is a lie. He's just joking. But he's saying it in such a serious way that, like, you want to believe him, but it's like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's saying? Ah, you are truly cruel, son. If I did, I wouldn't have been able to bear it. Yeah, alone. Bro, you could barely handle being a vampire alone for 4 years. It's all taken so long. I would have given in to despair. Whoa, we don't say the D word. You'll summon Monokuma, look out. Yeah, the vampires all live for a really long time and they seem to hate it. Yeah? That's a good comparison. Yeah, Cruel looks like she suffered a lot. Yeah, poor Cruel. Can we, like, stop bashing on Cruel? I think she's been through enough. She's, like, the only one that has, like, a genuinely, like, doesn't fuck anyone else over motive. Because, like, everyone else kind of has motives that involve someone else getting fucked over or someone else dying. Like, you know, Gurren wants to sacrifice Mika. Ferret kind of wants to too. Ferret has his own goals. And, like, Saito, you know, everyone else has, like, goals where they're, like, it'll fuck someone else over to get their goals. For some reason, yeah, you and Mika doesn't really feel like that. It's, I don't know, it's weird. It's just, it's interesting. Or I guess Shikama. I don't know. I lost my train of thought, to be honest. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's finish. Okay. Right. He's given in despair. I think I accidentally flicked back. Oh, yes. Cruel. We're talking about Cruel. Yes. Oh, yeah. We're talking about Cruel, not Mika Yu. I don't know. Why did I say Mika Yu? But yeah, Cruel, I don't know. Her goals feel, like, reasonable. Like, she kind of feels like the most human out of a lot of them, TBH. What's it mean to live, then? Good question, you. You've been asking that for a while now. We're just gonna die anyway, then forget. I mean, didn't he make a point of the fact that he can't love himself, so he needs other people to do it for him? Is that him speaking as Mika, or him speaking as you, the person we have known, and he has grown as? Because that'd be interesting to think about. What's the point to living? Why bother bringing everyone back to life? Why am I trying so hard to turn you back into a human? Are you really bringing that up now? Besides, I already gave you my answer to that. Mika seems, like, really sure to, like, push him away from this, but you is, like, just a depressed little fucker, TBH. He's just really good at hiding it. He masks really well. What was it again? Repeat it, Mika. Let's both run away somewhere. Oh, he's doing the runaway thing again. Oh, Mika, you never change. We love it. We love you, King. We'll go into hiding, live a quiet, peaceful life, then we'll die together and try to look at things. This is the only viable answer I can find. Is this his answer? His big plan? He really just wants to just be with you and nothing else. Look, even you is like, okay, sure. Oh yeah, that running away thing. You said I can't change anything no matter how hard I work, so why bother working at all? Yeah. Heck, even if I did run away somewhere and die quietly, would that make you happy? I guess. That's true. Would it make you happy? What's your happiness? You can't hold out for much longer though, right? The rate things are going, you'll turn into a full demon. Will he? I don't know, that wasn't really established. I thought your bond was strong enough that it was stopping him from being like a... Anyway, what'll happen when you're a full demon? Will you possess me, or will you try to leave? But he can't, he's in a contract with you. But you just try to leave. Whoa, you notice that too? Oh, so before it happens, he might try and run away so that he's not hurting you. You think I'd let that happen? Look at, he's so serious, I love it. His shoulder is so bulky here. It's in the frame a lot. It's kind of like he's muscling into the frame. I don't know. Anyway, Kanye and the kids are still dead too. Can you really just give up? Say we're done and walk? Interesting. In the end, the only thing we can say we don't remember clearly. The us we saw way back then isn't really us. Yeah, I mean, you've grown as people. You have become people. You've lived in your identities for so long that you don't really, your past identities, your swapped identities don't really matter anymore. We're who we are now, that's it. I'm not going to give up on you. Good, don't give up on him. He needs you. Not giving up. I don't want to see Gurren and the others. Yeah, save everyone. So, they basically just said, well, we went into the past for like 10 chapters and we still have the same motive. Isn't that, kind of a lot? Think what happened to the old us, what goes on after we die and all that. I like that he's like making a distinction between like the old us, because it's like you're not really those people anymore because you don't have their memories, you lock them away, and, like, you've grown, your souls have grown so much because it's been centuries that it's like, you're not the same people anymore, and, like, an argument could be made, like, I don't know, I don't think Kagami's gonna do this, but I think he could do something really interesting with the point of, like, past selves and, like, the way you're, like, fated to, so, like, these guys were fated to meet, and everyone's been saying, like, it's like, oh, yeah, you have to merge at this point, like, Shikama was like, no, you can't merge yet, and, like, so there's, like, most of the point of Seraph has been that there's a bunch of, like, really old people with really old memories, like, vampires, the first vampire, Shikama, angels, whatever, that all have, like, these things planned out for centuries, like, they've been on it, you know, kind of thing, but, like, then we have, like, the humans, or, like, you or Mika, this generation, where they don't really know that, and they're, like, being shown in protagonists, like, fuck it, we're gonna make our own destinies, that kind of shit. And, like, there's, like, an interesting thing Kagami could do, like, as a commentary on that kind of thing, but I don't know if he's gonna do it, because it really doesn't feel like he's thought about that side of it. So I don't think that's the direction he's going in, which is a shame, because I think it would be kind of good for Seraph's plot to go over it a bit more, of, like, people defined by their past, like, their past actions, their past lives, and stuff like that, even. Because Ferret kind of touches on a little bit how, like, he was considered a Mikailer at one point, and, like, there's some stuff you can do with that kind of thing, but I don't think it's exactly where he's gonna go, because it has nothing really to do with Gurren's plotline, Mahiru's, Cruel's, that kind of stuff. So, like, you could go there, but with the plot lines that Kagami has, it's like, it doesn't feel like he's going there, which is a shame. I think it could be a fun idea, but it's just not where he's going with his story. Anyway, alright. But if the us we are today die, we're dead. Oh shit. People die when they are killed. So we can't afford to die. Well, yeah, thank you for confirming the obvious. He's so sarcastic. It's so surprising. Sarcasm is really not, like, prominent in a lot of Japanese media. Like, characters are not sarcastic often. So it's always really funny to, like, see a character. Like, I can't tell if, like, I guess in the original Japanese if he's supposed to be read in a sarcastic way, but his dialogue here in the English definitely comes across as sarcastic a lot. I guess not a lot, like, a decent amount, but it is very surprising, because, like, when you read a ton of, especially, like, shonen, or you just read a ton of manga, it's like, characters aren't, that's not really, sarcastic commentary isn't really a Japanese thing. Like, Japanese people don't do that. That's very much like a Western form of writing. But anyway. Which is, like, why everything from the UK and Australia is very sarcastic, because we are very sarcastic people. So basically, we now know that this is a super hard game where we have to fight angel bosses and god bosses. He went there, did he? Alright, can't wait for Sword Art Online Seraph Edition. And we're just weak humans who keel over and die like nothing. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, not you. You've died several times already. Notwithstanding your previous lives. I mean, there was that time where his heart stopped in Nagoya. There was that time where he, like, stabbed himself, to bring out the Seraph. That could technically be counted as a death, depending. That Yu has died quite a lot, I'd like to say. Maybe not as much as Mika, but so that we're still gonna find some way to make it work and win. In summary, we try hard, the end. Well, you are shonen protagonist. What are you expecting? That's your motto. All that talking and you just circled back to the same conclusion. I mean, it's you. What did you expect? Well, yeah, we went to the boss looking for info to help us win, not to get away. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad you's acknowledging that. I'm not letting you get away until we die. You're mine! He's kind of possessive. It's kind of funny. Like, the way their roles have just swapped is just so funny. Like, Mika was the one trying to drag you away from battlefields, and now you is the one trying to drag Mika into the battlefields. We're not players anymore. We're the game designers. Ugh, my trauma. It's coming back. Don't say that, you. Sounds like it'd be a pretty dumb game. It's so funny. I mean, if you think about it in that way, yeah, if you know the game, you can make rules. Yeah, I mean, I guess I think that's what Gurren's been trying to do, so that's a very Gurren line of thinking. Interesting. Mika, who's gonna win in the end? Us, of course. Who else? Oh, they're so funny. I love when they get these determined faces on. Look at them. They're so cute. Little meow meows. I'm gonna get the 7 sinful keys, and we'll do whatever it takes to do it. Alright, okay. So, same motto as always. 8 years prior. Okay, we're back here. So this is the time where the apocalypse first happened, I guess. Look at these nameless vampires. Oh, Ferret is one of those losers that hums as he walks past people. Oh no, I bet he whistles too. The worst kind of person. Ugh. God, you've lived a good life if you've never had to deal with someone that does that. Jesus Christ. The first wants to make a Michaela. Yeah, he wants to make, like, the perfect shell or something for Michaela's soul. Who is it if the first couldn't become it? Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because he's trying to revive his son for him. He's not trying to revive his son through him. Like, I wasn't compatible either. So, what is this? Right, okay. Why does he think that now is the time where we have one? Because his time was years ago. Like, he's been a vampire for ages, so as a vampire, he couldn't really... Oh, unless the vampire turning is part of the process, and then he showed that he was a piece of shit, and then that's when Shikama was like, later losers, or Saito was like, later losers, and then gave up. I care about Ferret. The human's delivery arrived. Right. Rifle through their memories. Well, he can do that too. Why can't everyone just look through people's memories? This feels like it should be more nuanced. Like, there should be more to it. Unless he's going to use Gurren to do it. Like, there's like a spell or something. Saito, I can believe he's a second vampire. He's like super high Reiki. Shikama makes sense. He's like still technically an angel in a way. So like he has a higher connection to his powers. But I don't, like, why can Ferret and Gurren do it? I don't know. Were they going to explain that? I feel like we need an explanation. Right. Okay. Well, he killed that guy. The kids, they've been drugged and are sleeping. They drugged children! Officers! There he is! Get him? I killed that guy too. Right, he really doesn't care. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. Little babies. Aww. I actually love them so much. Well, this how to sleep. What little cuties? Stop talking. Have you looked into their memories? Oh my god. It's the panel of Gurren. So it's just so funny. He just looks so old when he's supposed to be like 16 here. Anyway, right, yeah. So Gurren and Ferret somehow can do this, and like, okay, whatever. I don't know. Please explain how they're going to do that, because don't just say that they could just poke someone's mind and then see into it. Like, we need established rules, please. You didn't spend like 5 books of Gurren's light novels explaining rules just to throw them away, I hope. Anyway, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they will have a simple spell or something that can do it. But regardless, that's the end. So we'll see very soon the next chapter, and I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe we'll go back to the present. Because, I mean, these guys don't have memories, so they're not going to see anything. Or their memories are, like, locked away. So if they look into, like, Yu's mind, they might see the eyeball, I guess. Like, young demon Mika could see, like, when Mika was first turned, like, when he went into Yu, he could see the eyeball in the back of his mind, or, like, the deep recesses of his heart or mind or whatever. But, like, Mika doesn't have memories. He's very shut off. So they're not going to see anything? Question mark? But they have to see something that keeps Ferret interested, because he's paid attention to their entire journey. So, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe he'll just see Saito in their memories, and then he'll be like, oh, Saito was present. These guys are a big deal. Oh, this kid's called Michaela? This is a big deal. Actually, that makes a lot more sense now that I've thought about it. Because it really wouldn't take that much. Ferret likes to pretend he's full of plans and plots and weaves, but I don't think he's that complicated. I think he's just written to sound complicated, but he doesn't actually do that much. So he's not actually that complicated, if you know what I mean. Like, he's about as complicated as Crowley, and Crowley is not complicated. Guy knows what he wants. Doesn't care about much else. But anyway, we'll see how we go next chapter, 131, when that comes out, and what they choose to focus on in that. But until then, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below, as always. And I'll catch you later. Look after yourself. See ya.